Hey, good Friday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with what I think is kind of an important weather update for you for this afternoon. If you're in the southern half of lower Michigan, expect the winds to pick up dramatically and quickly over the course of an hour or two time. Late this morning and early this afternoon, we're going to start to get wind gusts to at least 45 miles an hour, probably 50 to 55, and maybe some isolated quick 60-mile-an-hour gusts. So I'll show that to you in just a second. We have a cold front moving through, and that could spark a thunderstorm along that along that cold front and wind shift line. And then we'll look at tomorrow as well. So let's get to it here and show you what's going on. Here's the radar. The rain is confined steadily to the northern part of the state right now, and it'll stay that way. And then here's the storm center and the cold front. So right now, just a great spring-like morning shaping up across lower Michigan. Here's that wind advisory, basically from Ludington to Mount Pleasant, Bay City, southward. So the southern half of lower Michigan is under that wind advisory for wind gusts to 50 miles an hour, and like I said, isolated 55 to 60. I'll show that to you in a graphic here in just a moment. Here's the radar forecast, high-resolution computer model that I really like, and it shows the wind shift. This is 9 o'clock this morning, so we've got some dry weather and some really nice weather for the next couple of hours in southern lower. Just a fantastic spring morning. There's that smell of rain in the air, the humidity, the smell of flowers, just all kinds of good stuff. And then as we get to noon, here's where that cold front is, and a quick burst of thunderstorms developing along it. We'll have to watch it. They could become severe just because the winds will be gusting almost severe with or without the thunderstorms. Be very short-lived. This is 1 o'clock this afternoon, 2 o'clock. And as we get to the second half of the afternoon, the winds will still be strong, but the skies will be clearing. And it's going to be kind of a crazy afternoon where you'll get some sunshine, you'll get some heat back, but the wind too. So look at the temperatures here. 10, 11 o'clock, noon. You can definitely see where the storm center is, the warm air ahead of it, the cool air behind it. And we go into 2 this afternoon, and the cooler air starting to sweep on into the area. Okay, I think this is probably the most important thing I can show you. This is a graphic produced by the National Weather Service showing where the strongest winds will. Now, this is a 2 o'clock in the afternoon forecast, and you see the purple here along that gust front. Okay, this is a 60-mile-an-hour wind gust possibly, 45 to 55 definitely. And remember, that gust front developed out here toward the Grand Rapids area and then moves across the state in just a couple of hours' time. 11 o'clock or so, Grand Rapids, noonish, 1, 2, and off. And then it'll stay gusty for a couple hours after, but then the wind dies down quickly, it looks like, overnight. So if you are in Detroit or Ann Arbor, definitely Lapeer or into the Saginaw Valley, you're definitely going to have a strong wind gust burst this afternoon. Mount Pleasant, Grand Rapids, and Lansing also. And let's see, okay, here's that high resolution wind forecast. This kind of shows you what's going on. We go through the afternoon, and there you can see it, how this burst of wind moves through. And then quickly off by this evening. That's 7 o'clock this evening, so the winds, the steady winds are down to 20 miles an hour in the thumb and dying as you go through the western part of the state, which should set us up for a really nice late evening. And I'll leave you with one more thing. The weekend, at least Saturday, look at the high temperatures for Saturday. 73 Detroit, Ann Arbor, Jackson, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Flint, 75 Saginaw Bay City, 70 Traverse City, Alpena, 70s in the UP. So the weekend is really nice weather pattern, it looks like. So there you have it, a quick burst of rainfall and strong gusty winds late morning into the early afternoon. Watch out, up to 60-mile-an-hour winds right on you, right all at once, and then dying down slowly through the late afternoon hours. That's the main thing, and enjoy your weekend. Saturday's a great day, sunshine in the 70s. Sunday has a few showers around and a little bit cooler, but we'll take that over the wind. Batten down the hatches, pick up the garbage cans if it's garbage day like it is at our house. Pick up the recycle as soon as they come get it. Otherwise, you'll be picking their bins up all over the land here coming up in the next 12 hours or so. All right? We'll keep you updated here on MLive as the strong winds start to move through mid-Michigan.